Hey everybody. Been a long time since I've done one of these videos kind of on my own. Turn that off. But yeah, welcome back. We're in Star Citizen. And we're at Arc L1, if I remember right. That's what it said. Okay, this is apparently what I'm wearing. Sniper rifle, salvo pistol, random accoutrement. Okay, whatever. Let's stick with it. What am I flying? That's the next question. But I thought today I would just off the cuff, right? I'm not going off the script. I haven't really written anything down, but it's been a year. Well, more like a year and a month since I've been playing Star Citizen lobby. That was weird. And I don't know. This should be like a year, right? A year in Star Citizen. I should reflect on what I've been doing, on what kind of cool stuff has been going down in my life. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll have to see. It all depends on what I feel like doing today. Not really into mining right now. This will probably be where I base myself from mining. But we're also kind of at a really big transition point, right? The 3.18 is coming out soon. That's gonna bring, it's not gonna radically change the game, but all right. Current location is Empire Health Med Station.
Attention.
Yeah,
Maintenance.
fuck it,
Now,
let's do it
Lab
here.
2 is off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go into Lab 2.
There's weapons and ammo here. But yeah, so I thought this would be a good time to just sort of find some stuff to do, random things that I enjoy, bunkers, 890 jumps, that deal. Yeah, excuse me. Bit of a sneeze. It's wintertime allergies. All right, what do I have locally? Herc. Just the Herc. I guess because I was playing with friends. Um, Lorville, Vandal Scythe might be fun. Tressler, Lorville. All right, well that's unknown. So let's claim that, because then we'll at least have the Pisces around. And I don't really want to fly the Hercules. Let's get the Cutlass Black out here.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Let's get the 400i out here.
Your insurance claim has
and
been
then we'll
sent.
start by flying the cutter, because that sucker will show up in a minute.
Your insurance claim has been
or
sent.
instantly.
Has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Stand by. Yeah, I mean, I think, after a year of playing, this has definitely become my main game, right? And I'm trying to think back to what it is that I did before in terms of MMOs, right? So, obviously, immediately preceding this, in MMO terms, was Elite Dangerous. And I enjoyed the high level of immersion, the one-to-one galaxy. I really loved the team play that came with, it tells me that's not correct. That came, is the door just missing entirely? I think it is. Let's see what happens. The team play that came with doing like power play and background simulation stuff was fun. And, some of the community goals over time were pretty great. So all of that was definitely a positive. I enjoyed it for sure. But it got grindy, right? In order to participate on a day-to-day basis, you needed just hours and hours of time. It was really hard to be a productive member of anything. Alright, so something tells me that I'm going to go ahead and request stalking anyway.
You are clear to launch.
So maybe the doors just aren't animating? Just inch forward here. Alright. And let's go to Microtech. Why am I forgetting what I'm doing?
Thank you. And please visit.
Nah, let's go to ArcCorp. It's closer. We don't need to spend all this time in Quantum. But yeah, so I definitely enjoyed Elite a lot. And I enjoyed the solo game a lot in Elite. That was definitely a ton of fun. But I guess I always felt like, you know, the group, not like solo play, like solo mode, but I mean like playing alone. But the group play ended up being like the thing that I was most involved in, but sometimes it sucked because it became an obligation, right? If you're doing power play, you had to keep up with the, you know, the merits and made sure you were supporting the group's goals and helping coordinate things, especially early on where I was kind of in like a semi-leadership role. That was a big deal. Background Sim was also cooperative, and that was a lot more fun, but even then it could become just kind of a repetitive task. And then you had the problem of the ever-increasing gear grind, right? You were constantly having to gather materials and increase your money and get the next big thing, and you need a fleet carrier, and you need it, which I never bothered to buy. I never saw the point. Not for the way I was playing, right? A fleet carrier is great, except everywhere I went already had plenty of stations, and I generally needed to be at those stations for missions, for trade, for bounties, or whatever. Right, so the fleet carrier was not super necessary, and I always had enough money to do ship transfers and whatever. And I just kept using the same few ships over and over. So, you know, that was part of it. I don't know why those exist at all. Why do those windows exist? So yeah, that was kind of a thing, kind of a that headlight is awesome. It kind of like flickers on and off. It's like a big sort of like halogen bulb almost. Yeah. So in Elite, you know, I was getting really burnt out, and I would take a break and come back, and take a break and come back. But it's a hard game to play casually. And group play, despite the fact that we were working collaborative towards goals, really the only time it made sense to work together as a wing, right, as 4 ships or more together, was in undermining, which wasn't really my favorite activity. I don't know. Something about it seemed even less fun than grindy stuff like trade, right? And that's probably just a unique component of who I am. But yeah, so that's why I stopped playing Elite, but I really loved the space games, and I really loved immersive games, right? And the other, you know, main game that I would play a lot would be Skyrim. And, you know, occasionally other games, like strategy games, Modded Empire at War, still doing that. You know, I like Steel Division and that kind of thing. But for the most part, it was Skyrim. And I liked the idea of living in this fully fleshed out, well, fully in air quotes, this fully fleshed out fantasy world. Right? So that was a lot of fun. And I would keep playing it, keep playing it, and add mods and get new realism. And I started even putting it on this channel a few years ago. So it's great. I had a lot of fun that way. But yeah, I never really, I don't know, I missed the group play, and I missed the immersion of being in outer space and ships and faster than light travel and you know, cargo hauling and all of these amazing things. And finally I just sort of said, like, well, what if I tried out Star Citizen, right? Brevity was playing Craig. That's interesting. Chip. Chip. Why? Where did the cutter go? It's a perfect little, Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to kill myself. This is as good a time as any is to, continue our conversation. So I can kind of turn myself around here. I love seeing the vents go do their work, though. Right. Well, there we are. It's going to be floating in space, I suppose. Maybe somebody will come by and help me. That's odd. It just disappeared. Yeah, so anyway, I tried it out. All right, a year ago, bought the game, bought a package. I had actually created an account back in 2017, but the game wasn't in a state where I wanted to play yet. So, man, all this gear. It's very odd to me. Very odd that my ship would just disappear. Huh. Man, it seems like it's working fine. Nobody's talking about too many bugs, but that's typical Star Citizen stuff. And yeah, let's talk about bugs, right? Because that is the first thing. And in some ways, yeah, this is a horrible game-breaking bug. It's like ridiculous. My ship would show up and then, I'd get in it and fly away and it would just disappear, leaving me stranded and floating in space. Right? How silly is that? Let's see where I respawn. But at the same time, they're not game-breaking. In some ways, yeah, they're annoying. Sometimes they're incredibly frustrating, and they drive you to not want to play for a little bit. A lot of the times it's stuff like this, where it's just like a weird little glitch. A thing happens. There's not really a good reason it happened, but it did. It's it's that kind of stuff. And yeah, it does bug me, but it also doesn't. And I don't have a good reason for why I should or shouldn't be bothered by it. I'm just not as much. Whereas after Odyssey and Elite, not only did the game's performance kind of crater, but also all the worst parts of it seem to get emphasized, right? New grinds, more work to do. Here, it's like you can just kind of set your own goals. You can tool around, you can do what you want. And the barriers to doing what you want are incredibly low. Right? Ships are cheap, money is easy to get. Right, I didn't have any trouble building myself up. Alright, my body's there, so that's helpful.
Welcome.
Did any of my ships show up in the meantime?
Oh,
the Pisces, and the Hercules, and the Cutlass Black. Let's take the Cutlass Black.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I can use the ramp and stuff to just scoot my body back up.
To
Hey, lucky number hanger 2. Probably also without doors again. Yeah, that's little stuff is broken, little glitches, things like that. But I don't know, for some reason I just feel more patient with problems in this game. But even then, right, as a main game, it was fun, but I was doing a lot of repetitive... Hey, the doors are back. I was doing a lot of repetitive stuff, right? It's not like I was, I would run bunkers to get the rep, right? And that took a long time, and that was quite repetitive in the long run. At the same time, though, I could switch it up with trade, with mining, with, it's not really exploration gameplay, but, checking out cool new other locations. And that seemed to work, right? It seemed to be good enough for me. I'm going to have, that bug. Alright, let's go to ArcCorp again. And clear to launch. And doing the things that I was able to do, right? Like doing the fun stuff that I enjoyed was really quite good. I felt like it was more immersive, right? I love getting in the ship. I love storing things on the ship. I love that you are a person and not a ship, right? Because that was always the thing about Elite. It's like you were a ship. Right, that's the whole point. Somebody's still getting shot at over there. And that made sense to some extent in Elite, but when they gave you on-foot stuff, it didn't compellingly improve anything. So yeah. I don't know. I guess this is a terrible reflection, right? I'm not really saying a lot about Star Citizen, so let's let's talk about it. One, I like the FPS gameplay more, even with the busted-ass AI. I just feel like it's a little more kinetic and visceral, and I like the weapon variety. They make sense to me, as opposed to, like, the weird outer space weapons. I enjoy the ship's flight model in this. I don't know, probably about the same. They both. I don't think either one is, like, vastly superior to the other. Where's my body? 200 kilometers that way. Alright, let's go get it. 200 kilometers shouldn't take that long. Not at max speed. Got my helping people paint on. I forget what that's called. Got some little decals on it. I don't think I noticed that. Cool. Got my missiles. All right. Yeah, the flight model is good, right? I like that different ships feel different. I like that, you know, and I haven't even gotten, like, the full balance of things, right? They're constantly tweaking and changing things. So, like, the weapons right now all do kind of the same damage, and the ships all kind of have the same stats on their modules, and yeah, so, like, that kind of stuff hasn't even come in yet. But just flying the ships around feels fun. Feels different, right? You have to learn the feel of a new ship. I think a lot more than I ever felt like I had to in Elite. In part because in Elite you're mostly in space where ships perform much more similarly, right? Here you have the atmospheric flight add-on. And that brings me to the next point, which is that having atmospheric planets, having cities you can walk around in that are unique, that are, like, really well-imagined, detailed environments, like, that matters. And there's something to be said about Elite scale, right? Like, you have, you know, might as well be an infinite number of systems, right? Like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of systems. Alright, I'll do Twitch. And let's take all the arms. That should be fun. See what Twitch wants. Right, but, like, there's only maybe, in the large stations, there were, I think, 8 permutations, and in the small stations, there were, like, 4. Right, and then there's some ground bases and things, but, like, it was the same set of content repeated over and over and over. Right, so every new system you went to, you know, it'd be slightly different, but it would be different within a set of parameters that you always knew. And the layouts were always the same, right? So regardless of what kind of station it was, the landing pads were the same, the interior was the same, just slight cosmetic differences. Here in Star Citizen, we have one system, only 4 main landing zones, and then lots of little ones. But I feel like there is a lot. Actually, I guess there's Grim Hex as well, and Port Olisar. So, like, 6 big stations, right? And while I feel like some of the stations are samey, right? The Lagrange point stations all have a very similar vibe. The landing zones on the ground feel super duper different. And that variety is only going to get more various, I guess. So, you know, that feels nice to me in a way, right? That feels like something where I can really inhabit somewhere, right? Area 18 feels different than Lorville, feels different than Microtech, feels different than Orison, feels different than Grimhex. And that matters to me a lot, right? I want that sort of change-up to happen. Because the more samey things feel, the less interested I am in exploring them and in living in them, right? And that's, I guess, if you wanted a thesis to what my feedback is after a year, it's that it's a universe I want to live in, right? That's what seems to matter to me the most. All right, we're going to slow this down at 20 kilometers. And because it's a universe I want to live in, it sort of puts me in this point of, you know, I don't mind that things take longer, right? I don't mind riding the train. In fact, riding the train is, like, almost a bonus for me. Because it lets me feel like I really live there. I feel like I really inhabit that. It's the promise of the metaverse in some way, right? But like it's, you know, really happening rather than feeling kind of shoehorned. So I don't know. It just works in a way that Elite wasn't doing it for me, even post Space Lakes. And I think the ship interiors are a big part of that too. And then I want to get to like sort of one other final last point. Sorry, where's the body? Body. God damn it. It's like I got close enough for it to spawn in. It's not the worst thing in the world if I don't have it. I'm about to go down to Area 18. But, like, I liked that armor. Oh. Let's go real slow. Doesn't exist. The body isn't there. Game. Alright, whatever. Whatever, let's go see Twitch. So ship interiors is really cool. Not that all of them are super amazing, right? Like, the Cutlass Black I've enjoyed, but it is definitely a very basic Spartan interior with, you know, great detail, but, like, it's not doing anything for me. But when I got the 400i and the Raft, right, those were just spectacular. I enjoyed every second of being inside of those ships. They feel fully fleshed out. And, like, I think that's true of all the new generations of ships. Fast forward to getting more playtime with friends, and that's when this game really came alive. Being able to play with friends on the same ship, walking around, doing stuff in different ships, whatever it is that you're trying to get done, right? That all really excites me. And it works well, right? Like, that's the other thing. You know, it's not phenomenally broken, right? When we would try to wing up in Elite, sometimes the winging would work. Most of the time the winging would work, but sometimes it would fail spectacularly and just always be broken. You know, never the two shall meet, right? But even worse is when you try to be inside of somebody else's ship. That's when it would get just really borked, right? Whether it was the old telepresence inside of someone's ship or the newer version where you could actually physically walk to somebody's ship and board it. One, there was no ship interior, right? You just black screen and you're in a seat, right? And two, like, you just weren't able to do stuff. You know, feeling like you're inside of a turret is cool, right? Feeling like you're walking around while the ship is moving, getting your ass knocked on the ground from the, you know, the momentum. Like, that's all very cool to me. So you just get into the feel of the world a little more. And then you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, I live here. This is a place for me. I just noticed those were ArtCorp signs and not advertisements. The eyeball over there is an advertisement, but ArtCorp is not. How cool is that? Alright, let's get our gear down. Should have just made my spawn at ArtCorp. Oh well, I have lots of cool gear here. We'll see what Twitch wants us to do.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
No service required. That keeps happening. Right, but like being able to have, you know, your buddy hop in the co-pilot seat and fire missiles for you, or get in the turret and fire the turret guns, you know, making you more lethal, improving your outcome. Right? That was not the way it felt in Elite, whereas with only a few exceptions, being in a wing probably slowed you down. You know, it shared the money, which you share the money here, but like that money was important, right? It your time to kill didn't always improve unless you were really well coordinated. Whereas here, like, I don't know, it just felt more effective. You know, and I love bounty hunting in a winged elite, right? Like, you get 4 of you together, and when it worked, it was gorgeous. It was just absolutely a wonderful experience, right? You're in the rings of some asteroid belt somewhere, of some gas giant, and shooting ships and flying around. But even then, it got samey pretty quick, and this, I think, because it feels like you're living in this universe, didn't. Not as badly, at least. I'll say. Da, 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 da. So we'll see Twitch first, and then, depending on what she wants to do, we'll pick our armor and weapons.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Yeah. Let's, what do I have here? Oh, I have Super Hornet here. Store. Interesting.
Please visit us again.
It's crazy that the, the freaking cutter just dies on me. So yeah. When I started to multi-crew, and when I started to have a full crew on a ship that really is meant for multi-crew, that was pretty great. And you got some hints of this early on, right? You got some hints of this when I did, like, Xeno Threat and stuff like that, where there was the server dying. I think the server's dying. Yellow. See what people say. Sometimes it comes up. Turn it on and launch me. Yeah, 30K. You know, these are the downsides to Star Citizen. But yeah, like, getting everybody together. And if you haven't seen the videos where we fully crew the Corsair, like when we do the mining expedition and all that, like, that's really cool, right? That industrial setup where you go and you drop somebody off to do some mining, you drop the next one off, drop the next one off, you come back. And if we were, like, good at it and effective miners and had all the time in the world to do it, you know, you could have a lot of fun. Well, I'll pause the recording. Good game, Medrunners. See you next time. Oh, Medrunners were on here? That's a cool org. I'm trying to think of, like, leasing ourselves out to orgs. Alright, let's try this. Let's exit to the menu. I mean, I'm going to lose the Twitch mission, which is too bad. Clear. Persistent universe. Best. Enter. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Arena Commander. I don't even know what I'll be in.
Swarm initiated.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Alright, go to menu. Explodes me. Now let's see if I can get into the map. Alright. Be back shortly. Alright, slowly working our way back in here. The game back up. Anyway, what I was saying while we're waiting for all the loading to go in. You know, I think the key here... Sure, best, fine. The key here is that I had, you know, those multiplayer experiences. And those have only been since November. Right? Those are only, like, right at a year. But that showed me how great this game can really, really be. Right? Getting everybody in the Corsair, everybody getting their own room, their own gear, their own bunk, and, like, it just gives us so much richness to do. Right? So much extra cool, random stuff that we can do, that we can enjoy. And, yeah, I don't know. It just, in a way that never worked in Elite. Even though Elite, I think, was probably a little less buggy in that regard, right? You didn't have 30Ks as often. You didn't, actually, post Odyssey, there were a lot of crashes, so I shouldn't say that it was less buggy. Early on, it was less buggy, I felt. Yeah, it never seemed like a way to... Alright, did I end up in ArcCorp? Looks like it. Great. Hopefully it's a fresh server. One crime stat. I didn't even know what I did. Okay. We're here! I guess I should wait around for the Twitch mission, huh? I wonder if that counted as a failed mission or not. I guess there's one way to find out. Affinity's back down to 0, but confidence is high, so I guess that's good. Although the mission I failed was a come see me mission. Step back here. Boop, boop, boop. Ground floor. Tracker's permit. Don't care. Yeah, like, there was just something about it. And granted, it's a crew of guys that I've known for a while, right? I've been playing with all of them since, 2015, right? Just a long time. In Elite and random other games, but mostly Elite. And so I know them well, right? And that makes it also a lot of fun. Just be out in the world. I love the atmosphere here. The big cyber city kind of stuff. Alright, so let's, I don't know, let's hang out. Can I buy things yet? Yeah, you can. You can buy stuff here now. How nice is that? Let's go check the noodle guy. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why, but it just felt like everything really clicked in the last 2 months, right? In November, December, doing these not quite weekly, but almost weekly hangouts. And I think that's what's going to be really fun going forward, is trying to grow the org, right? Bring in some other friends of ours who used to really be... Yeah, the noodle guy's open, kind of. He's selling burritos and the like. Huh. Interesting. Ba-da-ba-ba. I think we'll just hang out at the G-Lock bar. Oh, nobody's in here. It's like empty. It's good enough for now. Get our outfitting going. Yes, I got a lot of stuff here. But yeah, so that really, really worked for me, right? That was just the kind of thing where... Just kind of watch the bar here. It's the kind of thing where it just was so good. And, the game was medium stable, right? There were some issues, obviously. So I don't really have the best of experiences over time with all this stuff, but yeah, just something about it is great. And I wish that was a better, it's just like, that's such a shitty way to talk about it. Something about it is great, is not, a really great Ghost Hunter. Oh, right, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could do some defense site stuff, I guess, or... try getting this trial contract done. This one's broken every time, I think. I'll just wait around for Twitch. See what happens. Maybe I can just go talk to her. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's broken, right? The game is badly broken. It's a decade into promising features that still don't exist, like other star systems or fully functioning economic gameplay. Although we're getting there. Right, we are getting there. In 3.18, I think, on one hand, I'm really excited for it, because I think it's going to bring a lot of improvements and a lot of kind of cool new functionality, and I think emergent gameplay is going to go nuts, because people's cargo and ships are going to be valuable to, like, attack. but it's also going to be broken as hell. I just know it. I know it's not going to be totally functional in ways that we like. Twitch, you got anything for me?
Hey there, champ.
Hi.
Well, after all the good you've been doing, I shouldn't be mad about the way the last job went down. But I am.
Why?
Completing the job should be the standard. Let's move on, I've got other stuff to do.
I should have robot hand, but I don't think it is. You have any work?
Let me see. Hey, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it doesn't mean I've got anything for you.
There you go. Time for a visit. Alright. Part review, part gameplay, accept. Hey, Twitch.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm here.
After all the good you've been doing, I shouldn't be mad about the way the last job
What
went
you
down.
said?
But I am. Completing the job should be the standard.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's move on, I've got other stuff to do.
Got your message.
I've got a job for you if you're looking to keep busy.
I am.
Here are the details.
Simultaneous hit, huh? I'll accept this offer. I'm gonna get wanted for it.
That's sorted.
But I'm gonna do it in the Buccaneer. Yeah, so I guess looks like they might both be on the same planet, which is helpful. I guess I should conclude my quote-unquote review, my year-in review, with saying I love it. I just feel as though... I'll just stay in the stupid flight suit. I just feel as though the game is really successful in giving me the sense that I'm a spaceman, right? That I'm out there doing things in this universe, and that the universe is ticking along without me. And I know it's an illusion, right? I'm not sitting there like, oh man, you know, just can't wait. Like, look at the... Right, there aren't even NPC ships coming and going from stations. Like, really basic shit like that the game can't handle. But, like, I do feel it still, as though I'm being in somewhere, and that these buildings are, you know, places with things that happen, and stuff, and good things, and I don't know if I have a good way to talk about it. Alright, so they are both on Walla. Lost and Found, and Mining Area 61. Alright, works for me. Easy enough. So, yeah. I don't know, I like being here, if that makes sense, right? Whereas in Elite, I didn't love being there after a while. And maybe this game will wear me out too, but if they really hit their mark and sometime within the next year or so they have a new star system that's gigantic, right? That's just big and adds scale. And you have inter-system trade and movement of goods and items across, and, you know, jump points are choke points as well, and, you know, you need to have players helping players against hostile players, and just all of that kind of stuff seems really neat to me. And if it works the way they intend it to, right, if it really comes out pretty close to what their stated goals are, then it's just going to get more and more fun. And yet, even if that doesn't happen, right, we're only doing like the same set of 5 or 6 things with our friends every time we play, right? Every time me and Brevity and Algold and Craig get on, and it's still a blast. It's still a ton of fun. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I'll stop playing anytime soon. And certainly after 318, I'm going to try to get some money and get some cool team play ships, things like that going. And yeah, we'll just have to see what comes out of it. Yeah. Alright, so these ships are usually pretty tough, if I remember right. In the simultaneous hits, you end up with like Connies and stuff that you have to fight. Hence, me wanting to use the Buccaneer because it's fully
To the
upgraded,
ASOP vehicle retrieval
and
system.
because none of my bigger ships are... I mean, I guess I could use the Corsair, but I don't really want to. Buccaneer, Light Fighter, Claim...
Your insurance
Alright, a
claim
minute and
has been
47.
sent. Please visit us again.
I guess I could just rent a Constellation. Rent an Arrow. It's pretty cheap. I've never actually flown the 300. Flown the 325, but not the 300. Titan. Nox. Racing one. Hit the skids. Yeah, let's do a little bit of illegal shit. If I go to jail, that's fine. I'll end up at Evers Harbor with a lot of other things to do with my time. Buccaneer's a risky pick because I could probably die. But anyway, you don't have to sit here. Well, I mean, actually, let's watch some ships take off and land, shall we? Somewhere I can go where I don't have these bright lights in the way so much. Not really. Want your company to be in good company? Our unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as I think that would be a fun thing, is to time-lapse down the line, too, where there's a lot of ships coming and going. Maybe go land on one of these nearby towers and watch them all come and go. Problem is they can come out the other side of the starport, too, and I don't see them. It's just been a difficult day. Lost my gear, lost the Twitch mission, everybody's mad at me. Such is life. I was basically using that same loadout. Monitor your luggage at all times. There you go. Here's somebody coming and or going. This one? Looks like it might be that one. Coming, going, leaving, staying. It's definitely open. I just don't know if somebody's coming in for a landing or coming in for takeoff or taking off. These lights, this glare. It's too much. It's daytime, I wouldn't care as much. I want to watch this. I want to watch this happen. Waking up my person not getting a multi-tool. Satellites down in MT. Careful citizens. Piracy afoot. Yeah. Your personal belongings are your personal at all times. Alright, I'm tired of waiting. I think for the next patch, though, I have decided I'm going to base myself out of Crusader. I keep coming back to Arcourt, occasionally Lorville, occasionally these other ones, but really, like, I just pay the fee.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle
Retrieve.
selected. Stand by.
Yeah, the Buccaneer and the cannons are really going to be good.
To the following location.
I need that extra damage to knock out these ships. And thankfully, I think they're close enough. So. Might just be sitting over there in their ship. Who knows? Don't stand that close to doors. They'll just gonna kill you. You know. It's a happy ship. Happy, happy ship. Wait, am I missing some guns? Hold on. One... Oh, they're there. They're on the wings. I was like, wait, where are they? Enter ship. Alright, stagger's on. Let's get our guns set up here. Okay. Comms. Power. Let's get out of here. Alright, I'll do probably like this.
You are clear to launch.
Alright, and then we'll do, like, probably that. That's good. Right, I don't need any power to weapons, because they're cannons. I'll probably go to that OM.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Love the sparks flying out of this thing, too. Run it a little rich. Yeah, man. Give me the OM6. Gotta make Twitch happy. And go to jail.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oof. Game, do not fuck with me. Really have to go to OM1? Hey, Renard Corp again. Hopefully this doesn't take all my ammo. Alright, let's get, let's get Keter. Keter runs with cheddar. Whew. I guess I could try to take down the comms array now that I'm thinking about it, but fuck it. I don't mind getting in trouble. Wait, is this inside a bunker? It's gonna be inside a bunker? Hard to tell. Oh no, there he is. Saber, alright, you're fucked. I don't want to come in at max speed. I want to be around SCM speed when I get there.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Nice. Alright, time remaining. 4:45. Yeah, so I can't call to arms these guys. That's okay. Right, homicide. Go. Hardcore mining area.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright. I do love this cannon loadout. It's just so aggressive.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, coming in hot. Can't target you? That's interesting. Guess that's a known bug. So here's the plan then. I'm going to get right on top of this ship. Like so. Okay, 200 meters out. He's slow enough that I can just blast him.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Okay. Crime committed. Destruction of vehicle. Homicide. Combat music's contract complete. Pays pretty well. Interesting that I couldn't target anybody, though. Do I have any Twitch missions now? Millerand, Magda. You take that one offline. I could probably do that one, since it's here. Now there's the simultaneous hit again. Alright, let's track that one. Alright, so we'll do the one that's here. Nope, that's Lyria.
Quantum drive is now on.
Nice thing is they don't start hostile. So you can sneak up on them and gun them down. Did I go to the wrong place?
Quantum drive is now off.
Nope. Okay, so you're just at a... For about 50% ammo. Depending on which ship it is, I might land and try to get some refills at area whatever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Quite easy. Get right up on this guy, though.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Ready to jump? Alright. Let's go get the next one. What is with this music? Why have I never heard this, like, victory music before?
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, if they keep being these little ships, I'm not gonna have a hard time killing them, huh? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Ooh, might be a big ship. Freelancer? Not too worried about this. That UI, though. I think that's him. Oh. No, I have to kill an MPUV. What? I will, but Jesus. How am I even going to get this thing? It's like spawned inside the base.
Congratulations. Target is
Alright,
destroyed.
made it out. Shields are down. I think. Nope. Wow, interesting. Contract complete. 32k. That was weird. Love that it spawned him in an MPUV inside the base. What the hell? Hilarious. Alright, so... I mean, there might be another Twitch mission pretty quickly. But I kind of want to do a bunker mission just because it's probably helpful to die soon. Major torque imbalance. Did I get hit? Can't tell.
Quantum drive is now on.
But yeah, tier 4 crime stat. I have a good amount of time in jail, I think.
Quantum drive is now off.
Don't get too close, Quade. Almost perfect.
Landing gear down.
Alright. Looks like we're running across the surface of Lyria to find and assassinate somebody. Never said I was a smart criminal. Sprint. I'll get some guard armor. Guess if I had kept the cutlass, I probably still would have been able to do all those. I wouldn't have any rearming problems. And I could have put the STV in here or something, driven it in. Ooh, I've got the criminal markers. All right. One of my big fears is that somebody's going to just come flying down here and shoot me while I'm on out in the open. Not a lot of cover out here. Da, 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 da. Sun rising or setting? Can't really tell. I don't know why I'm doing Vaughn missions anyway. I'll tell you what, you don't have to watch all this. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I think I heard like a ship noise. Now, it happened right as soon as I got within 1,000 meters from the Buccaneer, so maybe it's not. But if somebody's coming after me, I'd love to, It's kind of like a powering down noise. So, I figure I'll just leave it on. I know we still have a bit of a run to do, but if somebody is coming after me, then it's, good time to be prepared to record it. Because I will fight to survive. Not that I want to, like I kind of want to go to jail to reset it so I can go talk to Twitch. Yep, thought so. Hornet? Knew I heard him somewhere. Come on, use your missiles. Use your missiles. Woo! Oh, he got me. Oh, that's too bad. He's inside the range of the ugh. Better kill me. There it goes. Good. I wonder if he'll get got. Alright, some jail time. This is a criminally bad review. Is it a review, really? I don't know. Man, I'm hungry. What do I want to order to eat? I don't think any of this stuff's open right now. Game. Hello? Alright. We're here.
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a Klesher rehabilitation facility for violation of local law.
Thanks.
So you're interested in our work release program? It's pretty simple.
It's important. Do I have a multi-tool? I do not, I don't think. No. They're spawning you in here without multi-tools these days. Gotta wait for a mission to come up, I guess. Or I need to wait several hours. How awesome would that be? Oh, I can't even, can't access comms either. Can't look at my Moby glass. Six hours. Well, let's die real quick. That was some good timing, actually, coming back to my ship like that. But, at the same time, I think it would have been fun to try to dogfight it out a little bit.
Klesher Company is committed to legal rehabilitation. While most correctional facilities see their inmates as criminals, we understand that everyone has a story. Welcome back. You were incapacitated during an incident in the facility.
This appears a little bit bugged.
You will make a full recovery.
My body down here? Maybe, please. No. It's not. Okay then. And I have no head. I'm just gonna say there's a server issue. So, I'll reboot and see you in a moment. Alright. This looks more right, even though I still don't have gear.
Hello and welcome.
Hey, great.
You've been placed in a Klesher rehabilitation facility for violation. So you're
I would like to enroll.
work release program?
I joined an Australian server. Doink. Alright, let's die again. Hopefully I can respawn with gear. And then go do the work. Otherwise, I'm gonna record 6.5 hours of gameplay in the prison.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all.
Good. All right.
Welcome back. You were incapacitated during an incident in the facility.
Okay. Yep. Clasher, got it. Oh, now I can't use it again? Really? What's going on, game? I can't get missions. I don't have... Let's go to the mines, maybe? Well, I might be broken here. I can't access my Moby Glass. And I can't use screens, can I?
Remember, delivering harvested elements can drastically reduce your sentencing. It's not only a fun way to pass the
730.
time, but also
That's...
a great way to pick up an honest trade.
Yep, I do not have one of those things. Let's keep trying it forever. I don't care how many times I have to die. Maybe I should stay in bed for a moment longer. What was that noise? The body dropping noise. So I still can't can't use my Moby Glass.
Welcome back. You were incapacitated during an incident in the facility. Do not worry. You will make a full recovery.
All right.
We hope that this does not reflect poorly on your time here.
So let's try this. Yeah, no Moby Glass. Alright, so back out to menu. Back in this time on, I don't know, Asian servers or something. Just gonna keep swapping server regions around. Alright, try this. Come on, fingers crossed.
Hello and welcome. You have
All
been
right.
placed in a cluster rehabilitation facility for violation of local law.
Accepted. Enroll.
So you're interested in our work release program?
Hey, and I'm on the ground level. Hmm. Route 3, depth 9. Somebody else might be doing it as well. We'll see. This depth 9 is probably not enough to clear all the time, but do the best we can. Server seems jittery tonight. Yeah, don't jinx it. Fun. There we go. 2. Route 3. Gonna be in jail for a long time, aren't I? This is gonna be bad. Normally I don't have this high of a crime thingy-bobber. But, you know, you do the Twitch missions, you want to be able to get your shit figured out, and that means you gotta get bounties. Ba-da-ba. It's this way. Nope. It was straight. Seven. Come on. Number 7. Nope. Lost it. Alright, let's wait for a minute. Somebody got it. I don't have the multi-tool. Depth 12. Awesome. Lucky me. $12 might be enough to get it all. So here's 8. 9. Yeah, so here's the guy. I think he's going to be down here. Hopefully he isn't also just waiting for the next one. The one that just got reset. Try this side. Hey, I was right. 10.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being
good.
released. Let's give them a round of
Come on.
applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Ah, 12. Alright, there we go. You see the kiosk anywhere? It's the cave. There.
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great?
Guess I can't determine. Alright. Attention, attention. Yeah, so I don't have a multi-tool. That's alright. I'll just kind of scavenge my way through here. So that's why I have 6 hours of hostility is probably not great. Alright, so this is entrance here. Nothing for me besides a bunch of minables that I'm not going to use. So I can't. Hey. Group 3, depth 12. Okay. Well, hey, I'm already there. Perfect. Lucky me. That's the wrong one. $15,000, I think. All right. Go team.
Your sentence has been reduced again. Keep it up. Congratulations.
Hey, and there it is.
Your required sentence in our facility. We at Klesha Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used this time to better yourself as a human and as a member of civilized society.
All right, instead of climbing my way out, backspace. Because this will bring me back up top. Hey,
You were incapacitated during an incident in the facility.
thanks. Thanks, glad to be back. Let's get the hell out of here. Here's the mines, here's the processing.
Attention! Attention!
Look at that, my
Please direct your attention
mobilass
towards the
doesn't
front
work
gates.
again.
One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Come on. Let's go. Am I lucky? Am I lucky? Am I lucky? I was just gonna do something at Everest Harbor where it like puts me in a... For a second I thought I was back in prison because it looks so similar. Alright. Good. Got my guns. Hey, how nice is this? Gallant rifle, gallant rifle. Great, I'll take it. Gallant. Gallant. Actually, wait a minute. Are these R97? Hey, how lucky is that? Wow. Apparently I lost all my medical stuff. Yeah? Well, I can go down and buy one, though. Alright, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't know why I have Luminalia gifts. Hey, that makes me happy. Let's go get a med gun.
If anyone sees Dr. Bolin, let Midhurst to Med Station.
Hi. Anything I can help with?
Sure. Let's just put it in. Oh, there we go. It's like, why can't I see anything?
As of now, that 2 is off limits to all staff.
Buy. Yeah, give me like 5 of those. Buy. Medical device. And that's good enough.
Looking to improve your health? At Kelto RX,
Do you have a pistol? Oh, I do have the pistol. Great. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone loves.
Red gun. Let's do it, champs. Alright, yeah, good. Okay, so...
Why should healthcare be a hassle? Whether it's a simple case like sniffles or something more serious. Getting the right treatment has never been easy.
Yeah, I think I have to go back to ArcCorp to get Twitch to... Oh no, let's meet. Okay. Accept. See what she's got for me. See you all back at ArcCorp. Alright. Not too bad of a journey back to ArcCorp. Everything seems in working order. We'll go talk to Twitch. What I'm hoping to get is the prison break mission. That would be lovely. Oi, Twitch. Hey. Hey, Twitch. There we go.
Hey there, champ. And what happened? You were doing so well, then it just fell apart.
Well, not really. I mean, I didn't lose any missions for you.
That's life, huh? Okay, how about we get back to it?
Yeah. I hear you have something for me?
Just heard about an errand that needs to be sorted.
Oh, an errand, huh?
Now, these are the details. Better memorize them fast. The message also deletes exactly a minute after you open it. I'm kidding.
Hey, price of freedom, accept. Alright.
Glad that's sorted. That should be it.
Nice. Been wanting to do this one. Where's the transport? Okay, it's right
now.
out here. So, this should be fun. I am going to take down the comms array. Very exciting stuff. So let's go get a couple tiger claws. Maybe some more ammo. Ah, man. I'm glad I have this unlocked because we can do this again with the crew this week. In fact, I'm going to screenshot that for my pals here. Good news, everyone. Craig will be especially excited about that. Merp. Merp, merp, merp. Alright. Nobody's standing there. I'll be quick. Couple tiger claws, done.
Good purchase.
Wants to know how much the price is. Let's see. I've got some interesting personal ones, don't I? Go fish. Last step, sweat to the brow. No, I think, yeah, so I still have some simultaneous hits. Alright, so... $43K plus bonus. I'm very excited. Although I hear this mission can be bugged. So, you know, just have to see. It's been an interesting mission too when they have soft death for the ship. Like, can I shoot the ship dead? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'll put it on pause and let everybody get here first. Or, sorry, let us get to the transport. And then I'll pick it up. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are airborne. Here's the prisoner transport, but what I actually want to do is go here to the comms array. Alright, so we're going to go in. We're going to go right under the solar panels. We're going to hack this sucker. There is a blind spot, allegedly. hopefully. And hopefully no do-gooders come and destroy us. Not being targeted, which is helpful. I'll slow it down. There we go. Yeah, I think the missiles are busted or something. Down. Down. Maybe. Become higher. There it is. Okay. Well, that wasn't my most graceful, but good enough.
Engines offline.
Okay. What is getting a text message like this? All right. So it's up here somewhere. Entrance, entrance. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, 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 boop. Right? Might be higher up, I don't know. There it is. Okay. Alright. Easy peasy. Lemons, Quade. Console. There we go. Now this means I won't get completely wrecked by crime stats when I do this mission. ASCII authorization. Insert. Alright, crypto key initiated. Now I've got to stay here until it completes. And if I get dead, so be it. Although I don't think I'm a criminal. So, you know. Problem is, there are a lot of players around here. I need some music. Kind of like how long this takes, but at the same time, it is a lot. Wah. Okay. Anybody talking about this? No, don't be 30k. Do not say 30k. Oh, I'd be so pissed if I 30k'd right now. That's part of the review. Sometimes the bugs are super inconvenient. Beep, 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 beep. Continue. Here we go. Access granted. Exit crypto key. Comms array status. Welcome authorized technician. Yes. Let's disconnect the uplink. Proceed.
System powering down.
Alright. Let's get moving. Alright. Not too bad, everybody. Not too bad. We might just be real space crime criminals. Okay, can we enter the ship, please? Okay. Let's go. Mission time. Just got to get out of the quantum zone.
Quantum drive is now off.
There we go. I hate how the quantum stuff sometimes... Okay, where's my transport at? We get to spawn in, please.
Pilot, vacate the area immediately. Pilot, vacate the area immediately.
Guns. Okay. Let's do some scanning, and when they go hostile... So what do we have? Mantis. Mantis. That's it? Alright, well, the crime stuff is off. So you can just die.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Alright, let's go see who's out here. Saber. Da, 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 da.
Missile locked. Friendly fire.
Okay. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
Missile locked.
So we're going to get around the front. We're going to try to open this sucker up.
Friendly fire. Engines offline. Engines online. Engines offline.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, come on. Really? Okay. Down. Who else is back here? Okay. Guess I'll just get on board. There we go. Now it's working. Security forces neutralizing. Anybody else back here? Alright, 6 here. Good hits, good hits. That's right, so these are actually going to be open to space. Okay, one remaining. Alright, they're down. Let's get the manifest. Okay, download. Alright. So. Download manifest. Official custody. Alright, so those are all the people. Cool. So for the contract, alright, Damien, Alexei, so let's do Damien. Alright, so he's... Shit, I'm just gonna write this shit down. That makes sense, right? Pen and paper. 5955. Eliminate the informant. Who is the informant? Alright, well, we'll have to look that up. Alright, Alexei Heidelberg, Kiuso, and Juzo. Alright, it's 4528. Eight, 1, 5, 4. And 5, 7, 8, 7. Then I guess we have to kill these. Actually, let's look for another, like a data pad or something. Let's go to the holding cell, maybe. Just gonna explore the rest of the ship real quick. It's the stairway. Let's go down here. Alright, well, we don't know who the informants are. 8154, revive.
Revive mode active.
4528.
Revive mode active.
Ba, 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 59. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. 5978 and 5955. Revive that guy.
Revive mode active.
There's nobody up here, right? So it's back on these back walls. 5787. Objective complete.
Revive mode active.
Leave vicinity. Alright, so let's see if I can figure out who I have to execute. Eliminate contact. Okay. Old timers got snapped. Friendly mechanics ready for the transport running some trouble. Dispatch security. Find the prisoner manifest. Locate my crew. All been loyal. At least I think they've been loyal. I'm still wondering how they got pinched in the first place. I can't shake the feeling that one of them maybe have been double dealing. Oh, okay. So then that's the one that doubled up, which was... journal... So that would be... right, none of these other ones are doubled up, so it'd be 5955. Ah, there's the bonus. Alright. Okay. Do we want any Hurston Guard? I guess I can't really change armor right now. Mission accomplished. Alright. Well, that's pretty awesome. We got the Twitch mission done. Feel good about that.
Engines online.
So let's get back to OM1. See what we get for completing that. Wonder how much the bonus is. Alright, objective complete.
Quantum drive is now off.
Contract complete. Oh wow, so it's an extra 5k or so. Fantastic. How much does Twitch like me now? That's the next big question. Let's look here. Yeah, she likes me a good bit. Confidence, affinity are high. Yeah, look at that. I can do it again. So it just comes up again and again and again. Alright, well that's nice. That's good pay. I am pleased. And I think that's a good spot for us to try a Protect Site trial contract one last time, see if it's totally broken or not. If we can do it, great. If not, we still have all the missions, but I'd like to be formally inducted.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'm really pleased. I've been trying to do that mission for a while.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, well, at least we've got the hostiles showing up. Yeah, looks like we got a tiny bit of damage on there. Mostly just some carbon scoring. So Q-droids have seen some action. Let's get our work done here. Okay, don't be broken, don't be broken, don't be broken, don't be broken, don't be broken. Yay! We're bad guys. Anybody see him anywhere? They spawning? Maybe not. That's too bad. These missions are always broken. It could be a little delayed just because I'm on a server far away. So, I'll give it a minute. Maybe do a little bit of looting. What else is going on over here? Let's see. Or that. Really use some arc lighting. No spawns, huh? It's too bad. Multi-tool tractor beam, multi-tool tractor beam, multi-tool, no tractor beam. Da, 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 da. Huh. Well, let's ride the elevator a little bit. Okay, let's check our loot a bit. Decent amount of Karna stuff. Ride the elevator up and down, maybe. Let's sigh. Oh, it's got the turrets spawned in, so that's good. Well, I may not troubleshoot this much longer. I've mostly accomplished what I wanted to today. And, you know, we're coming up on 2 hours. It's a bit bit long. It's like there's some kind of trigger that's just not happening. Or the AI isn't spawning in properly. Come on. Come on. Do it. Did I get him? I don't think I got him. Alright, well, I'll probably just head back to base, call it a day. I didn't realize you could throw a grenade underhanded. Did I just hear a door open? So. Alright. So the Protect Site trial contracts continue to be badly broken, at least in our court. But, okay, thanks for watching. That's really exciting. We got to finally do the Price of Freedom Twitch mission. Go to jail, do a little bit of crime, troubleshoot some bugs. Yeah, just a great time. So, that's a happy year in Star Citizen, I guess. I'm the worst reviewer ever. I don't know. I just fucking love the game. Alright, that's my review. It's good. It's good. It's a good game. So, yeah. If you've watched a bunch of these, thanks for watching. It's been a hell of a year.